say build your thing, but it's already been done. So I don't know.
The second one is sort of like Android family. Android family.
So I'm gonna go on now and then I'm gonna call you on. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Sharpley, aka Lychee-san, owner of by way of, I mean, founder of by way of illustration and owner of Studio Lychee. Yeah, today we're here at Fakugesi and we're having a live battle challenge with five illustrators, and we having 3 rounds, and guys are gonna get be knocked out each round until we have one winner. The winner is going to take home 5K cash and the bragging rights of winning the competition. To work things out today, I've got the winner of the Fakugesi poster contest winner. Yes, the poster contest winner of Fakugesi, Tapelo Grooms essay. Here he is. He's going to introduce himself.
Thanks. Hello, everyone. So my name is Tapelo Ketile, Grimm's essay. So I was the festival poster winner, and I'm also involved with Shapley Timkulu being the judge, or guest judge, for the competition. So I'm an illustrator, graphic designer, and a visual artist. Yeah. Sweet.
Sure. So before we get started, we're going to introduce our contestants. Yeah, first person is Chepo.
Hey, how's it going? How's it? My name is Tsepo Mokonyane. I go under the alias of Chepo. I'm an artist based in Katlehong, but currently residing in Johannesburg. My mediums are illustration, animation, and fine arts. Great to be here and compete with the other artists. Oh, yeah.
What's up? I'm Namonde, aka Shlomonde. I'm an illustrator, visual artist, designer, and digital artist. Also do murals on the side. And yeah, I'm really excited to be here, man. Dope.
Hi, I'm Johnny Ellison. I'm a, a muralist, an illustrator, and an artist, freelancer. Really excited to be competing in this illustration competition. Yeah. Thank you for the opportunity.
Hi. I am Tidi Mandutle, aka Osmic. I'm an illustrator and graphic designer and an aspiring animator. Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Somebody Tall and I'm an illustrator based in Joburg. And yeah, super excited to be here and showcase my work. Enjoy.
Okay, dope. So everybody's got their stations ready, and yeah, we're going to have 20 minutes. So let me explain the rules. 3 rounds, 20 minutes per round. Everybody will get a time to explain the illustration after the round, and then Tapelo and I and the fellow guests in the room, we're gonna vote for who will go into the next round. Yes? Sure. So our first round starting now. Cool. I don't think I need this.
Yeah, you can just.
No. Input time here. Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Next one.
Thanks, man.
We can just do, yeah, square 10, 1 hand.
Well, we have a preset square size for 204, which I think is a better one. And then another question.
Yeah, right.
And then anybody's doing a little bit bigger than 10.
Right.
I think what is it?
Mine's pretty small.
Really?
Just do a thing.
No.
Outdoor team.
I am jealous. Mine's a meter 204. 204.
Oh, that sounds
But it is 204 meters.
okay.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the rules are is you can do whatever, however your process is. You just have 20 minutes. So if that includes getting references, if that includes doing sketch ups, I don't know. Yeah, you've got 20 minutes to get it all done. Yeah, I'm gonna give you that right now. 20 minutes covers everything. So, so your first theme is going to be digital future self. How you see yourself in the future, how you think the future is going to be, how do you feel you're going to progress into the future. So whatever you feel that brings up digital future self. Yeah. Let me put the time on the clock. And everybody ready? Everybody ready? Yes? No? It's not working.
It's not.
And it wasn't going to work on trial version.
No, it just cancelled. It said I'm not. Let me just try again. It is, but now remember the problem is the.
Do you think you can use Illustrator? It's not. It's a- Okay, can I add? No. Okay, so are you guys ready? And you've got 20 minutes from now.
5 minutes. 11. From now.
Well, the deadline was yesterday.
Feels like we could have gone.
So pens down, fusing on JPEGs, and then Tafelo and I guess we'll just have to walk around. And you two as well. You also go to the church. So you can talk about the church again.
It's very subjective.
I used to church again.
Just right. Okay, let's do it.
First round done. We get one round each. And then everybody's done with the illustrations. So we're going to go around and just have a look at what everybody's done. Sure, let's go. Yeah, we'll just do hands things.
Okay. Can I just keep it on
I think maybe put it up and then just so that everybody else can have a look.
Okay, so we still first seen him before we vote. Oh my god. Jesus, Johnny. Is that you?
Yeah.
In the
It
future?
was you in the future, isn't it? Yeah.
No, it's your girlfriend in the future.
It's what you see. Is
yeah,
something that you-
that is beautiful.
Should I explain it or is it self-explanatory? So it's just me in the future, being a cyborg, looking at Earth while another planet is in the background.
While that spaceship is flying overhead, and it's like got this Blade Runner-esque feel about it, and color palette, and also it has a patch on the sleeve, like he's a captain. Like he's of a position of authority, which I feel.
Very nice. Very good explanation.
Thank you. Next, we've got somebody on.
Alright, hi guys. So I guess with the theme, your future self, my inspiration basically stemmed from our humanity, our love for each other, for humans, and basically our vision. So I try to articulate that in an Afrocentric way, in a way that kind of represents my style, although I didn't manage to finish, but I think it kind of came out a bit okay. But yeah, so I try to represent Afrocentric or Afrofuturism in a way, and just play with the different color palette, because every time people talk about the future, you think of dark tones like your deep navies, your blacks, but I wanted to put a twist to it, so kind of play with some tones of rose gold, I guess. But yeah, so this basically speaks to our vision for the future and basically our love for one another. Yeah.
Very good synopsis. Yes.
Oh shit.
Supposed to come around.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie and be all like airy fairy. So I started by drawing a figure who isn't me, but basically represents me. And like, I've removed everything that makes me me. I've removed my hair. I've removed my tattoos. Basically trying to make the person neutral, because that's like me removing my ego in the future and me connecting to my higher self or my true self. So if we had like 2 hours, it would have actually come to life, but that was actually the sketch. So yeah, thank you. It was actually gonna become more, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi. Considering the time I had, I mean, I feel like this could have come out better, but it's pretty much self-explanatory. What you see is what you get. It was supposed to be me, but like I said, considering the time, yeah, it pretty much came out not looking like me. So it's whoever the viewer or the interpreter allows for it to be. So it could be anyone. Like so, in other words.
Is that the real time?
Oh no.
That's the 20 minutes is done now.
It's meant to be like a representation of myself, but also like it's non-binary, if I should put it like that. So it's like I said before, it's who the viewer allows it to be. Obviously, there are like traces of some futurism. You can see it with the glosses, with the tribal prints. Yeah, it's pretty much like a reoccurring theme in most of my work, like the decapitation. That's mostly centered around my common theme or like reoccurring theme, which is femicide. But it doesn't quite tie in with the topic at hand. But I thought I'd just kind of throw it in there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Dope. And the last competitor.
Hey, how's it? So this piece, I hope it doesn't look too dark. There's so many cameras here. So what I wanted to interpret in this little illustration, because I use a lot of like Snapchat and Instagram filters, and ever since COVID hit, I always like imagined the future to be somewhat like, imagine all that stuff you see on Snapchat and Instagram, but in reality, like imagine having all your banking details, your your personal details like birth date and all that stuff, just showing like in reality instead of like having a document or whatever. And that's kind of like how I imagine it to be, like sort of like cyberpunk feel type of stuff, which I guess.
Sure. Well done to everybody. Please give us like 2 minutes just to deliberate, and then we'll jump into the next level. So come in. Tapelo. Come in. So what are we saying?
I think one of the biggest things in most competitions is like completion, or at least having it be done.
Something.
Because I think the level of work you can get done at a certain point.
Sure.
Like I saw out of 5, 2 got done complete.
Yeah.
Done there. And then in terms of concept, that's another thing. So should we vote on concept and then completion of concept?
Sure.
Maybe?
Sure.
I don't know.
No, that makes
good
sense.
point,
That makes
good
sense.
point.
Good points. I
Good point,
must
yeah.
decide.
Okay.
Can we say that again? What's the criteria?
Completion and aligning.
Concept.
Aligning to the concept.
Yes. Because I think it's like nice to give points for like the concept for sure, but if you can't finish it, then that's not really an artwork done. Yeah.
Sure. So on this
Okay.
round, we're taking out one person.
Yeah,
One person.
one person.
And then, the other 4 will go to the next round.
Okay.
Sure.
How would you like us to sort of like, are we going one by one? Like,
Sure.
Is this a vote of deduction?
Yes.
Okay, I already have one in my mind.
Yeah, same.
Sure. So,
Wait.
Oh gosh, and it's on camera.
and it's on camera live.
Can I whisper? Like, can I point with my can?
Sure, maybe let's just write it down.
Yeah. Also, I don't know everyone's names.
I also don't know if
I know a tall.
Somebody tall, yeah. Johnny,
Is that-
somebody tall.
Tricky one. I already
Wait, TD, Nomonde, and then Chepo.
For me, yeah. Can we write down?
everyone's name.
So one more time, go through everyone. Johnny.
TD, Nomonde, Chepo.
Okay. Yeah, I've got.
Wait, let me just make sure if I got TD and Nomonde.
Okay. Is this recording us?
Yes.
That's not very good to be recording us while we're voting out people.
This is like the mini mic.
Yeah, I'm not going to speak into that out of safety.
Why don't you?
I don't want to put myself in that situation. Okay. Yeah, I've got. I'll go second. I'm basing my vote on.
Wait, so what we're doing now is saying somebody who's not.
Yes, whoever's getting voted out.
Yeah.
I'm basing it on the level of incompletion.
Just so you guys know,
That's my level.
This is hard.
It's hard.
Sure. It is indeed.
Okay, I'll go. I've entered enough competitions in my life to know it's just cutthroat. Okay. Hey, sorry, your phone is doing a weird thing. It's all good? Okay. Do you want to go?
Just enter.
Yeah. Yo, but they all did so well.
No, they're all very dope.
But it's more like cutthroat.
Yeah.
I actually, out of the ones that are incomplete, I felt like even if they weren't incomplete, there were ones that stood out better. As like the concept came through, even if it wasn't complete.
Yeah.
But then some just didn't look finished. And I was like, I can't see the concept yet. Yeah. Man. I thought I just came to support.
Dude, now they're posting us once a challenge. Duh. It's crazy out here.
What's happening outside?
I don't know. Who are these people?
They're all so beautiful, right? It's like supermodel.
Yes.
Something you didn't consider is what if there's a tie?
Hi.
That's a
Ching
good
Chong
one.
Cha.
Then they have to like fight against each other till there's a winner.
Yo, no, but that.
Yeah. That would make it even more entertaining, bro.
But remember that we cut the time. So that makes it more challenging.
Yeah, they must cut the time. Exactly.
I don't think so. Because there's 5 of them. So one goes the first round, and the second round, and then there will be 2 left. So there's no tie, sort of like determination.
But what if there is a tie?
Or between the two.
Yeah, what if there is a tie? Like, what if they're both that good?
It's gonna be weird because there's 5 of us.
Yeah, it's not.
If there were 6 of us, there could be a tie.
I feel like in the final round we shouldn't vote.
Sure,
You know what I mean?
sure.
If anyone, just for now,
Sure.
because it is not fully. I'm being subjective. I'm a creative director.
No, so
I'm
here.
being subjective, but I think close to the end, let's. But I think if we agree to vote on completion and concept always, then it's agreed upon.
That's okay.
I think if we all just vote, we all just have like one common agreement.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if there is a tie at the end, maybe we discuss that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you feel
So
like there's a tie?
this is how it turns out.
Okay. Should we base it on completion? Which one felt more finished?
Sure.
Or should we base it on concept?
No.
Completion.
Completion.
Right?
Sure. So do you guys feel it's the
My
other
vote,
way?
I feel like didn't complete.
Sure.
It was like one level less than the second person.
Sure.
So I feel like that's not fair.
Sure.
For them not to be passed through.
Okay, cool. So we're going with TD. Sure.
Yeah.
No, it's a cutthroat.
Yeah.
This is it.
All right, everybody. Okay, guys, it was a tough round. Very close. We had to deliberate and figure out who we were going to ask to step out the competition for now. And so we'll start with the people that are going through, right? So we've got Johnny. We've got Nomonde. No, Tiri. And then we've got somebody tall. And then we've got Chepels going through to the next round. So, Nomonde, thank you for coming through. But please stick around so we can see who wins. Sure. So the second round, please open up your artboards. And then Tapelo will give us our second round. Title, theme.
Hey, what's up, everybody? So, guys, well done on the first round. I'm gonna present to you the second one. So, we're just trying to maintain a consistency of digital and sort of like the future existence. So, the second round, we're trying to see how you guys can imagine a digital family. The word digital family. What does it mean to you guys? So, how you guys combine that, whether you want to say family digital or digital family, but digital family. So, whatever you guys can imagine from that word, hopefully you guys can do best on this one because the last word is a bit of a special one. I'm not going to say it yet. I'm just saying the final word is going to be nice for you guys because it's more of an open field on the last word. So digital family is the word for the second round. So good luck, everybody. And just I know it's nerve-wracking, but it's fun at the same time. It's fun. Thanks, guys.
How long do they have for this one? How long do they have?
I think 20 minutes, right? 20 minutes still. Same time. All right, 20 minutes, guys. So sharply will hold the timer. And
You guys can start.
all right, guys. Good luck.
I'm gonna draw. I can't watch. This is gonna make me anxious.
Thank you.
one do we have? Digital family.
speak it out loud. Do you have an AKA again? What's your AKA? Tshimologong. Oh, what the wrong person?
But it's fine.
When in Nigeria. Okay, cool. I will fix it. Sure. We're sitting with Tshimologong here, one of the guest illustrators here today. Unfortunately, she got knocked out first round, but nonetheless, I still think your work is dope. Just tell us about yourself.
So as you guys know, I'm Nomonde, aka Tshimologong, and I'm a illustrator, visual artist, digital artist, designer. What do you want to know?
So tell us, what inspires your work and the type of work you do. Where do you see yourself going?
All right. So what really inspires me is like people that I see around, man. Like I'm really inspired by like hustlers. I'm inspired by Johannesburg. I'm inspired by the people in the city. I'm inspired by youth and like like the energy that we have, like the rebelness that we have, and how we display it with our fashion, with our like style, with our fucking, sorry for swearing, whoa, with our ink, and yeah, just like that spirit of like doing you unapologetically. That's what really inspires me.
Sure. And I think, yeah, that telling our story and sharing our narratives is one of the reasons I started by way of illustration. Yeah. So what are you currently doing? Are you studying? Are you...
I'm actually working full time and I freelance on the side. So I really am looking forward to like freelancing full time and just like doing my own thing full time. But you know, we need to learn as much as we can from the industry so that we can kind of like go out there and like become better than what you know.
And do you think you found enough opportunities? I mean, festivals like Fakugesi and the opportunities that are available here at Tshimologong, like places like this, there are opportunities. Have you found those opportunities out there? And what have you found?
So what I've noticed is that if you do your own thing and you push your craft, whatever that is, whether or not those opportunities tend to find you, but also you doing your own thing, constantly drawing, illustrating, posting your work, going to these festivals, attending them, that's you networking. And then you find yourself actually in those spaces where you can find opportunities such as these. But I think in the age of social media, you'll find that those opportunities actually come to you because you're posting yourself out there.
Sure.
And then, you know, you attract that energy towards you. So, yeah.
Awesome. And then your handles, where can people find you?
My personal handle, if you really care, it's Mixitboy at Mixitboy on Instagram. And then my illustration / art and whatever else that I do on the side is Shlomonde. And yeah, so it's SHLOHMONDE.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming through, for being a good sport. Yeah, man, we look forward to seeing and sharing more of your work.
I'll be back, man. I'll be back. This is my first round. I'll be back. I'm coming back.
I'll wait.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Aware. Can I just leave this here? I'm scared that I might.
Time of our lives.
You have to like pump up quick. You have to
Let's start this side.
Oh shit. Let me just take out my charger.
Sure, judges, step forward. Guys, if you want to have a look.
How's it hanging, guys? Okay, so with this illustration, when they said digital family, I imagined I just wanted to sketch two figures. I know they looked exactly the same, but they have different colors. Normally, boys like blue and girls like pink, right? And so how I would imagine a digital family would be a more deeper connection and living in the future type of kind of, scenario. Yeah, I hope that makes somewhat sense. Thanks.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. TD?
Hi guys. Hi again. I don't know. I think I took a more spiritual approach to this. Hence the galactic look and feel. When I look at this, I also think I don't know what to call it, but that painting of God, and yep, that's the one. Yep, there we go. Yes. So I automatically tie that in with, I think it's a scripture or like a verse that says where 2 or 1 meet in God's name. Yeah, so spiritual in like a spiritual sense and also like in a religious sense. I tried steering away from it because I'm a bit, spiritual, but yeah, I couldn't. Obviously, again, with I incorporated my style. Yeah, I always try sneak it in when I get a brief, so yeah. I snuck it in.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, no, she just uses. Cool. Up next, we have somebody tall.
Right. Hi guys. So let me just unlock here real quick. Cool. So so from the theme, from the prompt rather, digital family, I came up with this. Alright. So the inspiration behind this is basically I kind of typified it to my own family. So basically, typically there's my father, my mother, and my siblings. So the term digital family for me kind of spoke to the devices we've used in the past or the devices we're currently using. So for my father, or for the father figure in this case, I use the old box computer vibes. The typical old generation computers. And then for the mother, I use the laptop. For the little girl, I use the tablet. And then for the little boy, I use the, not sure if you can see it, but it's a Game Boy, right? So for me, this kind of speaks to the fact that we get so entrenched in these devices and end up neglecting the family around us, and it kind of sucks us into a dark hole and kind of disconnects us from one another, physically and spiritually and emotionally. So yeah, digital family. This is my interpretation of the theme. So yeah, thank you.
And last, Johnny.
Yes. Should I hold it? Sure. Yes, so what I wanted to speak on here, my first illustration was dreaming up an extreme future sense of self, where it is Blade Runner future in an indefined age. And I thought this one, to bring it back home to where we're at now, I thought would be an appropriate contrast between the two. I wanted to sketch a Renaissanceian portrait of a family, all looking at like a baby of purity and joy, and all of that being sort of contrast by the unfeeling nature of this, what would think would be warm light, but it creates this cold, looming presence of the digital family. I wanted to sketch a modern look at how digitalization creeps into our family structure. And I really enjoy humor, and I think it's an important thing to communicate a message that is true to self. And I thought this is a little tongue-in-cheek, a baby holding an oversized phone, looking at it at birth while the whole family is looking at it. I thought would just be like a really cute concept. It's quite difficult to illustrate 4 figures, so I wanted to just challenge myself a little bit by doing something quick and impactful and meaningful and humorous and funny, and yeah. Thanks.
Thanks a lot. Please, can you give us 2 minutes so we can deliberate, and then, yeah, we'll give you an answer.
Okay.
So, what are you guys saying?
This is a difficult.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult one.
Okay.
Do you think we should change the criteria? Because everybody did finish to some extent. So,
Was it digital family or famine?
digital family.
Family. You're not waiting for famine, and I'm like, oh, okay. But it kind of relates in a way. Like the digital is causing a famine of like relationships. Yeah. If you want to read into it.
So, do
concepts.
we need to take out 2 people?
Why don't we talk about the strongest concepts first?
Sure.
So which concepts stood out for you guys?
Sure.
I thought a tall grass, that concept with the couch was cool. In terms of powerful concepts. I'm trying
The
to
Leonardo one was also dope.
Leonardo one.
Well, yeah, her concept is nice. But also Johnny's one was also dope.
The Renaissance. There's a lot of Renaissance.
Yeah.
What is
Chepo,
Chepo's
facing the 2 faces.
So explain that again with the king and the girl. Can
Girl.
you say about that again?
Yeah, the boy and the girl, the opposites that kind of creates.
Which could be family.
Yeah.
What about if we have to think too hard about a concept? It should like speak for itself kind of thing, right?
Sure.
Instead of over-analyzing something, which one stood out the most for you guys? Yeah, I won't say for now.
I think we should just put it through the votes because we all got different. We've all got different.
I'll put my word forward. This is not easy, but yeah.
You know what?
We'll just be as honest as we can be.
I'm going to use the word family the most for me because there's 2 ones that stick about family and 2 that don't.
Sure.
So that's what I'm going to say.
I'd say there's 2 that speak about one part of the phrase.
Yes,
And the last, from my side, the ones we went through, the last 2 we went through, sort of like covers both.
Yes.
The first 2 sort of just covers the one side.
Yes.
I understand also it might not also be an easy thing to weave together, but the last 2 guys we went through sort of like have put it
Parallel.
you know, in a way.
Yes.
And it's gonna be so difficult that now 2 have to go.
So we're writing the deduction names. After this, I think I should tap out. Because I can't do the final round.
These are not my favorite parts, but
I'm being objective as much as
we're
possible.
gonna have to really.
I think family is the most important.
Which I feel, one thing that I feel about, I feel like the third one we went to, and I'm sorry for just referring on these numbers because
I'm trying to even remember now.
I'm not good with names. But the third, with the numbers.
Okay.
So I feel like if she goes through, the last theme might be very good in what she visualized for the second round.
It's this round.
But
This round.
we're gonna have to just vote on being precise with the theme.
So the theme was digital family.
Digital family.
Were there any two that stood out for you in your mind? Keep those people in. The last two that didn't relate, that's not the theme. If your art's cool, that's nice, but the theme has to come through.
It has to come.
That's the concept. That's the brief,
It
right?
has to send a message, yeah.
So you just need to write in the names and
So the
people who are eliminated.
They are eliminated. I know. Forgive me, guys.
What are the names?
Wait.
Let me help you. So it's Johnny, somebody tall, CD.
So it's people we eliminated.
Yeah, we're eliminating now. So we write down two names, right?
Yeah, two names. And then
the final round, I think me and you. I don't know.
Final round.
It's just maybe final round is you guys. You know what I mean? I feel like I can't be final round.
But can't you be objective?
I can.
Even
I'm
though
being objective now, but I feel like final round. I'm being objective now.
No, sure.
And I feel like final round's not. It should be up to you guys. You know? Don't you feel?
It's no, I don't think there's anybody.
I feel like the final two I have in mind are both on the same level. Already, skill-wise and concept-wise, they're on the same level.
Sure.
That I have in mind. And I think for final round, it would be good if you guys decided.
No. I think I don't think I have got the last say, but we've got I think we can come up with an answer.
Yes. Yeah, if we discuss it.
Sure.
It's tricky, hey? Don't you have two winners? I'm like,
Everybody wins. We just split the
it's
cash
so
5
strong.
ways.
But I feel like the last one, definitely concept and execution in the final round is not compromising. Like if it's a sketch, concept is not enough to hold.
Are you having a hard time there?
Because they all did so good.
Yes, it is. It is like
Maybe in the final round, you should actually tell everyone, guys, concept and execution are essential for final round. If your concept's strong, but your execution's not, then we're gonna go down. Yeah, I've got mine. Yeah, we know. Like,
oh, it's cool.
Yeah, forgive me.
You're stressing.
Forgive me.
When I do competitions, it's all anonymous. Like, I just get an email, you won or you didn't.
It's out.
I don't know who wants to go.
I'm not even gonna announce.
Do you know the names that you are?
That's
Chepo,
yes, and that other one is sitting next to you.
CD. Yeah.
Okay. We're removing people, right?
Yes.
I know. What institution is outside?
You can do it.
Oh, bruh. So that's that guy.
Johnny, and then the other guy is somebody tall.
Okay.
Did you write the same name twice?
No, I wrote it once. I think you wrote the
How
same
many?
name twice.
How many did you put? One or
Put
two?
one name.
Put a second one.
Put a second.
Put the name twice.
No, not that same. Not the same name twice. Sure. And we've got one more.
Wait, I haven't voted. Yeah. Yes.
Elimination.
Elimination. This is stressful. I'm trying to see spelling. Okay. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Is it all a tie? I feel like it might be a tie.
I also feel like it might end up being a tie.
Yeah.
But it'd be dope if it could be a tie.
I'll tell you now.
And then sudden death.
Meaning sudden death. Oh man. Yeah, there must be sudden
One, two, three. Interesting. Maybe you guys might get what you wanted.
Sudden death.
Sudden death.
Oh no. because he's out. So basically, 16-10. Wait, I'm confused. There's 5 of us. There's 10 altogether. 10 votes. Yeah. So the way it sits is Johnny 3, Chepo 4, and CD 3. Johnny. So I don't know how you're going to do this elimination. Alternatively, we can just have them both go into the finals and then.
So if the majority votes like one person, then the other 2 balance out execution votes and they carry on.
Sure. So yeah, we just need to agree on that. So yeah, what I'm suggesting is that we have 3 finalists. Yeah, because there's a tie. So it's either we do a tiebreaker or we just go through and then have the finals. Yeah, just one.
Wait, the tiebreaker between these people.
No. While eliminating Chepo because he got the most, and then the other 2 will just go through with somebody else.
So in is this the final round after this?
Final.
So then final round is only one winner.
One winner.
Okay, then it's just more fun with more people playing. So we only eliminate one.
Cool.
Not 2.
So this will be the last round that's coming up.
Yeah, now it's the last round.
Okay.
Awesome.
Sure.
Stressful. Oh.
It is.
This is like, guys, I'm feeling me.
Okay, guys. Thanks for the patience. We've come to a decision. It was a tough decision to make. So therefore, we have decided to change things slightly for the final round. So we're supposed to eliminate one person now, but because of a tiebreaker, we are unable to eliminate 2. We're unable to eliminate 2, so we're only going to eliminate 1, and then 3 people are going to go into the final round. Yes? So the people going through are somebody tall. TD. And the last person is Johnny. Chepo. Shout out, bro. Thank you so much for pulling through. Please, can you introduce the last?
Aight.
Yeah, is there extra time for the final?
What?
Is there extra time for the final?
That's the chairman right there. So.
Okay, let's explain first and then discuss.
All right, guys. Everyone that made it through, congratulations. But to be honest, everyone, we are impressed with all the work. It's just that because these rules, the rules actually do all of the work. But you guys are doing very good, and hopefully on this last theme, it might be also exciting for you guys to actually do it. So, sticking to the theme of digital, this time we've decided to include something that is a bit of a natural feeling into the theme, So we're bringing things that are a complete contrast, which is digital, and also a human factor into it. So this time, the theme is spiritual algorithm. Spiritual algorithm. So how can you think of an algorithm in a spiritual sense, or how can you think of spirit in an algorithmic sense? As tough as that word is to pronounce. But yeah, well done to everybody. Final 3. I think after this one, we're picking number 1, number 2, or number 3, if I'm correct. But, right? So we pick the winner after this round. Good luck, everybody. Spiritual algorithm. How can you guys think of that? Alright. Thanks, guys, and good luck.
Can you give us like every 5 minutes?
I'll check time.
And one thing I need to mention, one thing I need to mention, guys, this time it is extremely crucial that your concept and execution is sort of like at a high level. So are they getting extra time?
We can have 5 minutes just because.
Yeah, I think it's cool. We add 5 minutes.
And then, yeah. This
Yeah.
now, guys. There's no other round.
Final round.
Okay, programs. Who's taking it? Spiritual.
Yeah. So I'll encourage you guys that, do your best in concept and execution. And whichever you're going to spend a lot of time on, just make sure that when you think about your concepts, we can sort of like, when I look at your visual, your concept justifies what I'm looking at. It's extremely important. We're just trying to make it we're trying to up the level. So I know you guys can up your game. So
Final round.
final round. All right. Good luck.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, go. Camels are keeping time. 24.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, can you repeat that? It's full?
Yeah, the office space is in the front there, but it's a back of house of
Production.
So the guy was
So in terms of the shoot, is that would I need to obviously create the entire okay.
But it's red, it's red. Colors. I moved away a bit from because we're gonna see what's
okay, so you have like lighting, the scene set up with the directions.
We're gonna see the screens involved, but it's fun.
Yeah, I'm not too sure exactly the setup that you're trying to put together, so I'm just trying to figure out like what I would need to do from my side. What I need to do I've got all of my own components, but how I usually work is there's a lot of stuff. It's hard for me to mention on the phone, but pretty much entire production came. I'm saying pretty much an entire production came like a bottom. Yes. It's pictures and videos, also do live streaming as well. What is the deliverable of the video? Is it just 1 minute something?
Even now, I've been setting up something called trying to get level, and I'm telling you guys, level of talk to me. I don't even have my laptop just like that. But when I come with something, it's unfortunate we have to pay the votes because that's what they pay me. And then but I don't jump into it. And sometimes I just do things to as you guys, if I have to say, I just take it into consideration.
So it's been 5 minutes so far.
I'm taking 2 hours.
5 minutes. We've got food here, waiting here.
And like I said, I have a bit of a unique because now that all the actors is going to fail. So maybe what I do is plan if I have a project that I finish, plan how many hours can I and 3 days time. So 2 hours maybe 5, 7, 2 hours. We also have to set 2 hours. And then yeah, try to not be excited to not finish one because the thing is paying your bills is the work that you have. So, but I understand. So it's best try and work a little bit and at least have a plan of what you want. If you have a plan, at the beginning you have to have just so just making sure that your time is good. But unfortunately, so you spend your whole time. But that's how it is. Also put it outside. It's fun for business. But when it's good, it's hard to yeah, and then just the more
Nice, such close. How did you get it so?
Oh, sick. This, no,
The
no,
book.
put in the book.
Oh.
What happened with the streaming yesterday? It was like an hour late or something.
Which streaming for the festival?
Yeah.
I wonder.
It was like just buffering for like an hour straight.
No, there was, I think there was a delay.
Oh, sick. Like the whole time it was just like loading, and I thought it's my internet.
Alright.
Yeah, I think it started like 45 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Fine. My mouse is off or on? Sorry.
Let's just keep them on.
Yo, Tepo.
How's it going?
Thanks for coming through today. Just for the people that don't know you, please just introduce yourself and yeah.
My name is Tshimologong. I'm a visual artist. My mediums are illustration, animation, and fine art. I go under the alias of Chepo.
Dope. So Tepo was one of our contestants today. He unfortunately got knocked out second round. We win some, we lose some. So just tell us, you've been to a few of our events and stuff. Tell us about what you think of the project and event series.
Oh, it's really dope, honestly. I enjoy, having to watch all the content you guys are doing. I like the contests. It was really actually so cool that I got to be part of this and take part in it and got to meet other, talented illustrators and artists. Also gonna check out the animation part of it. And yeah, overall it's been really great, honestly. So thank you so much to Fakugesi.
Sure. You've been an illustrator in the game for some time now. How have you found your journey, and how are you finding the industry?
Honestly, to me personally, it's all about creative freedom. Honestly, I like creating. I like being free to create. Whatever I want to create, expressing myself in different mediums. Meeting other artists, getting cool work from different kind of clients, and honestly just doing what I love,
Sure. Talking about what you love, you are a designer / illustrator / what are your other skill sets?
Fine artist. I do some murals, painting, and animator.
Dope. Yeah, I mean, I think that's one of the reasons we started this event was because as a skill illustration, you can go into multiple career paths, And yeah, I think it's been dope having you.
Thank you so
I
much.
think shout out to Fakugesi for having us. And yeah, your handles for people.
On Instagram, I go under the handle of Chepo_ZA. On Twitter, you can find me at Chepo the Artist. Facebook, it's Chepo_ZA. LinkedIn, Tshimologong Precinct. And yeah, let's connect.
Thank you, bro. Until the next one.
Okay, sick.
Thank you.
I'm always shocked in advance. So I don't really. I'm not really bothered because they always put that guys on senior and I was a junior. So I was never really so in my experience, so I was well, now at least, I'd say at least also like I'm a loop, so I'm a team by myself, yeah, which is like, but then also, when I was in school, because it was something in school, which is school, so it's here,
How many?
So they bring, especially in illustration, but they are just obviously on top of the food chain, and they will think about the food chain first before they go down to the stores. So they prefer to outsource the stores because it's got its own budget. So they look at the numbers. That's why even I was like, they would rarely use me as a platform because they know what the numbers are. It's one of the numbers because they always want us to improve the business. The number. So they know if there's one as much as they cost.
How many minutes? 2.
Two minutes left. Finals are over. Final round is over, and we kind of need to end in the next 4 minutes for the stream. So can everybody come closer? Judges, please come closer. And we're trying to end the stream in the next 4 minutes. Sorry guys, you've got
I'll be quick.
You've got a minute
To explain. Okay, what is the theme again? Spiritual algorithm. I was thinking meditation state, the spirituality feels like an element that comes from without. So I like the coming from without being an actual ones and zeros. Then on the one hand he's holding a Twitter icon, in the one hand he's holding a feather, and in the feather there's a 1, and in the Twitter there's a 0. So he's like spiritualitying the thing. He's sitting on a mountain, it's coming from the top. What else is in there? They were all about attention to detail, so I thought, like, let them have Apple phones, but no, let them have pairs, and there's 2 of them, so it's a pair. And what else is there? Yeah, I think that's about it. It's all about succinctness, simplicity, and yeah, I think that's it, guys.
Next up, we've got somebody Todd.
What's up? All right. I'll hold this. Thank you. All right. So, spiritual algorithm. When you talk about spirituality, I think of stepping outside yourself and basically submitting yourself to something greater, something more powerful. So what you see here, of course, and I try to stick to the confines of Afrocentrism. Basically, it's my comfort zone. But yeah, I try to articulate it in an African setting. Hence, you see the mask and the tribal patterns on the clothing. And another thing that came to my mind was you can't really talk about spirituality without mentioning death. Hence the skull on the neck, which kind of, for me, represents dying to self, basically. And the algorithm part, if you look carefully at the top, you'll see an icon of a person engaging with their device. So for me, the theme kind of spoke to an algorithm that kind of helps you to stay out or to escape your reality, to escape who you are and submit yourself to a higher power. So yeah, that's what's up.
Dope. And lastly, we got Siri. Issue. Ganje shortcuts is F. No, this is animate. How do we make it full screen? Just to show it bigger?
Actually, don't know.
No, it's chilled. Let's just leave it as is.
Is it that button there? I don't know. Oh, that's for
InDesign.
Yeah.
Hold on. Please explain in the meantime.
So it was a bit hard for me to come up with this one, but again, as usual, I center it around spirituality and the likes. So I'm currently looking at definition of what an algorithm is. So textbook version is like a problem. Like, okay, I guess for the sake of all our understanding, a recipe would be like an example of a good algorithm, right? So in order for you to have an end product, you need a recipe book that tells you how to solve your problems, right? So in this case, for me, that would be my ancestors, right? Hence the hands. So for me, this would kind of form part of like a lot of people in one. I don't know how to explain it, but like in my spiritual journey, I have a lot of people walking with me, and they, I use them as like reference to, you know, kind of seek guidance, seek solutions, problem solvings, right? So that's why I'd incorporated the many hands, because if you look properly, the figure object's face doesn't quite correlate with the hands, because they're the hands of a different, you know, person or people, you know. Sorry about that. Yes, so I deliberately made it different people's hands so that you get an understanding that it's not specifically mine or the character's hands, but that of my ancestors or their ancestors. Yeah, so I guess that's how I tried tying in the algorithm with the spirituality. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much. Please give us 1 minute to deliberate, and then we'll be announcing our Fakugesi Battle Challenge winner.
Oh, look, the winner now.
Okay, cool. I don't think we need to talk. I just think we just put your vote in, and then, yes. So,
How many votes do we get?
1 vote. So J is for Johnny, T is for TD, and then there's S for somebody torn. So I'm gonna ask you all to go put a line next to who you think should win.
What do you mean a line?
Okay,
What about a
X.
smiley face?
Sure. Just a mark next to the person that you think will win. So J
That I think will
win. So
win.
Johnny, TD, somebody torn. Just put a mark. X. Johnny, somebody torn, or TD.
It's like watching Survivor.
Cool. Wait, let me keep it here so that we don't. Sure. Johnny, TD, someone torn.
Okay. So what? One,
Just an
right?
X, yeah.
Just an X. Right.
Hey, now I'm at side 15.
Sorry, can you put it for me, man?
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go.
Please do mine for me,
Damn.
Sure.
Okay, can I put my smiley face?
You're not last. I think there's 2 more people that didn't vote.
Oh, that's
Did you vote?
What?
Did you vote?
I haven't yet.
Johnny, TD, someone talk.
Oh, this is so intimidating, dude.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, yeah.
Lord Jesus.
Is that 20 minutes?
Hey,
25.
which brush can I use?
No, either or.
Yo, can I vote for 2 people? That's not very strong, is it? Yo,
I think it.
it's not
No,
working.
it's cool.
I feel like there's not anything.
Yeah, the first few brushes are weird.
It's not even anything.
It's cool.
It's an
it's cool.
impression.
It's an impression. Should we have? But there's no one else.
I think there's the winner.
Yeah. No, but it was a great
It was
conversation.
good.
Okay, everybody. So, everybody, thank you all for coming through. It was a great day. We have our 3 competitors that made it to the finals, and after a judging process, we have come to a winner. Should I announce the runner-ups first? Oh, straight to the winner. Okay, cool. So the winner of today's Fakugesi, a digital art battle in collaboration with Studio Leech, by way of illustration, is TD. Would like to shout out somebody tall, Johnny, bro. Both of you, thanks for being great sports. Thanks to Fakugesi, thanks to everybody. Would you like to say something real quick?
I just want to thank my mom. I'm kidding. No, thank you guys. Thanks for having us. Thank you so much. This really challenged me. I've never done illustrations under 20 minutes, or less actually. But this really challenged me, and I guess I now can believe that I have the potential to do illustrations quicker. But thank you.
Thanks for everybody that did come through. Chepo, Nomonde, Tapelo, and everybody else. Thanks for making it a thing. Yeah, check you online. I wanted to ask you, do you want cash, or can I just put it in your bank account? Ideally, I would rather do it via. Oh, and then please don't go, guys. Can we get a group photo just before we vanish?
I'm like a lost weight.
Everybody that was a competitor, please come in.
Now you can have to do someone else.
Tapelo, maybe you can jump as well.
Real high five, not these low fives.
Yeah, real high five. Tall guys, let's flip.
You know.
Come together and then I should.
Okay, can we just get them first, and then Tapelo now will hop in, and then we'll do a group one.
Beans are great.
Thank you so much, gents.
Close the light.
Yeah, we cool.
How was it?
In the way.